Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. For the month of June, we're going to be learning a little bit more about Canada. It's part of our social studies curriculum. And today I have a story that is called Good Morning Canada. Good Morning Canada. All right. Morning has come to my house by the sea. I'm down by the shore over here. That's me. It says Canada has oceans on 3 sides. The Atlantic on the east, the Pacific on the west, and way up to the north, the Arctic Ocean. That gives Canada the longest coastline in the world. Our southern border includes the Great Lakes, which makes up the largest body of fresh water on Earth. Where are you out there? Are you getting up too? Then good morning to me and good morning to you. Good morning to things we love and we do. Good morning, Canada. Starting in Newfoundland and Labrador and following the sunrise west, Canadian children wake up province by province and territory by territory to start their day. From east to west, it's 5,514 kilometers across Canada. That's a long way, so while children in the east are heading to school, those in the west, well, they're still asleep. Good morning, beaver. The beaver is one of Canada's national symbols. Beavers' front teeth never stop growing. They use them to fell trees for dams and lodges. Beavers' families live in their cozy lodges year-round. The underwater entrance helps to keep them safe from predators. When in danger, beavers warn others by slapping their flat tails on the water as they dive to safety. Good morning, moose. Moose are found right across Canada. Their long legs and big hooves help them travel through deep snow, dense forests, and swampy bogs. Moose are great swimmers and will even dive down to find their delicious plants that grow on the bottom of lakes. Male moose grow antlers every spring and they shed them each winter. And good morning to our Canada goose. Canada geese fly in a V as they migrate north for the summer and south for the winter. Sometimes they settle in one place all year round. Canada geese eat grass and grains, berries, and small fish. They can live up to 25 years, and they like to return to their home nest each year. Good morning, kayak. The first kayaks were hunting boats made by the Inuit out of bone or wood and animal skins, usually seal. Today, many kayaks are made from brightly colored recycled plastic. Kayaks are propelled with double-bladed paddles, so these are the paddles here, and are a fun and sporty way to paddle in rapids, lakes, and oceans. Good morning, canoe. Before there were roads and railways in Canada, people used canoes to travel by river. The first canoes were built from wood and bark by Indigenous peoples. Canoes were made in many sizes and used to transport passengers and goods from place to place. Today, canoes are still enjoyed for camping and paddling fun. Good morning, loonie and toonie too. So there's a loonie and then a toonie, right? The loonie, Canada's $1 coin, replaced the paper dollar bill in 1987. Its fun nickname came from the loon engraved on one of its sides. The toonie came along in 1996. This brass and nickel $2 coin has a polar bear on one side. Both coins have a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II engraved on the other side. Good morning, hockey. Hockey is Canada's national winter sport. People have been playing hockey here for more than 150 years. Canadians of all ages play hockey for fun with their friends or in community leagues, and they love to cheer on their favorite professional hockey teams. Canadian professional hockey players are so good, they play on teams all over the world. Good morning, snow. Snow is simply frozen water. Snowflakes are ice crystals formed in clouds. The farther they fall, the larger they become. No two snowflakes are the same. Some parts of Canada are covered in snow for 6 months of the year. Canadians enjoy many snow sports such as skiing, snowshoeing, tobogganing, and snowboarding. Good morning, Mounties, all in a row. Royal Canadian Mounted Police are often called Mounties. In Canada's early days, they rode horses. Now they drive cars and are one of the people police forces that keep Canadians safe. You can still see them standing guard in their bright red uniforms at important government occasions or mounted on horses to perform in the famous RCMP musical ride. Good morning, maples. The maple leaf is a symbol of Canada. The tall, strong maple tree reflects our country's strength, and its leaf is actually featured on our bold red and white flag. Maple trees are common in eastern Canada, and each spring, maple forests provide sap that make a favorite Canadian treat, maple syrup. And syrup sweet. Most of the world's maple syrup comes from Quebec. Each spring, small holes are drilled or tapped into maple trees so sap can be collected and then boiled down to make syrup. It takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of delicious syrup. The best sap comes from the sugar maple tree. Good morning to our fields of wheat. Wheat is a type of grass. Its grains are used to make flour and other food products. In Canada, wheat is an important crop for ourselves and to sell to other countries. It is grown mostly in the prairie provinces. So, for example, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. Saskatchewan is named the breadbasket of Canada. Good morning, Canada. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed our story about Canada. A lot of information, eh? Hope you are all doing well. I love you and I miss you all. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.